All right, guys. So a friend of mine asked for my moving average setup, my most recommended moving average setup. This was the this was the message. He asked me, "Boss, I beg, give me your MT5 setup." I was confused, and then he said, "Strategy, moving average." I went into my archive and I dug out something really powerful, something really distinct from many other strategies that you've been seeing on the YouTube platform, right? So I'm gonna share it with you guys. I'm gonna show you guys how it works, and trust me, guys, just this moving average is a perfect one, guys. All you have to do is ensure that the market is in your direction, right? Ensure that the market is in your direction, and then you are good to go. How do you know the market is in your direction? It's as simple as going to a higher time frame, right? This is really easy for people who trade price action trading system, who use the price action trading technique to analyze the market. So it's as good as going to a higher time frame and being able to detect the direction of the market by just probably just using your trends, or using your whatever means you use to identify a clear trend of the market. So just ensure that the market is in a clear downtrend for the boom market, right? This strategy works for boom and crash 1000 and crash boom 1000, crash 1000 specifically. Okay, it also works for many other boom and crash assets, but I like to use it on the boom and crash market, boom and crash 1000 index, right? So ensure that the bull market is in a downtrend. If you are trying to trade with if you are trying to trade the crash market, ensure that it is in a proper uptrend. How do you know a proper downtrend of the bull market and the proper uptrend of the crash market? It's as good as just going to a higher time frame, probably the daily time frame, or let's say the 4 hours time frame. 4 hours time frame is actually my favorite time frame. I like to make my decisions based on what I see on the 4 hours time frame, because I'm a day trader, of course, and I analyze the market almost every single day, right? So what happens in the market every 4 hours tells me what is likely to happen in the entire day, right? So you simply go to the higher time frame, probably 4 hours daily, and then look at structures. You need to be seeing swing highs and lows, right? You need to be seeing swing highs and lows, and you want to see more of higher highs and higher lows. All right, and then you want to see a very strong bearish momentum, right? You want to see that the market is in a clear bearish momentum. By that I mean the you need to see more of what is it called, more of the engulfing bearish engulfing candlesticks, right? You need to see more of the bearish engulfing candlesticks and more of the bearish rejections, just like what we have on the chart right now. Just like what we have on the chart right now, you can see there are more of the bearish rejections. All right, even though it seems like the market is pushing upwards, that's not true. That's why I always have to zoom in and out and just ensure that you see a clearer picture of the market. Now look at that. It is clear that the market is in a downtrend at this region. Okay, it is clear that the market is in a downtrend at this region. Now this moving average is going to give you a selling opportunity. It's going to tell you when to sell. It is precise. It is really precise. Now I'm going to add, for the sake of other people who like to trade confluences just like myself, I like to have several reasons why I will be selling or buying any particular asset or any trade at any given time, right? I don't like to base my decision on just one confirmation. I like different confirmations. So I'll add like two other indicators, just tweak two other indicators that also have really powerful setup. I'll add it to this to even confirm, give you more confirmations, right? But the moving average, guys, this is the essence of making this video. I need to show you guys how powerful this moving average is. Now look at that. Every time that the market hits, every time that the market gets to it goes below the moving average and retests the moving average, it sells, right? You can see whenever it goes below the moving average, it sells. It goes below, retests it, and sells, right? It happens almost all the time. Almost all the time. Whenever it goes whenever it breaks below the moving average, right, and we test it, just like what happened here, it drops drastically, right? This is happening on the 1 hour time frame, but this strategy is going to help you have good entries on the 1 minute time frame. But first of all, you need to see the you need to see what's happening on the higher time frame. You need to always look at the bigger picture to see what's happening on the higher time frame. Okay, now having spotted a clear downtrend on the higher time frame and probably seeing that the market is in a bearish momentum, of course you need to ensure that the market is in a bearish momentum, right? And then probably seeing that the market has come to it has broken below your moving average and it has come back to retest your moving average. If this happens on the 30 minutes time frame, the 1 hour time frame, the 4 hours time frame, that's better, right? And if it hits if it breaks below the moving average and goes back to retest that moving average and then gives you a selling pressure, let's say you see something like an engulfing candlestick, or let's say even something like a doji candlestick right on that moving average region pointing downwards, giving you the bearish candlestick, that is a clear sign that it is going to go in that direction. So all you have to do is go back to the 1 minute time frame and look out for opportunities. How do you have opportunities? You want to see a breakout of the moving average, just like what we have here, right? Just like what we have here. You can see that the market broke out. It broke out right here and then dropped drastically. So you can see how it broke out. What I usually do is allow one candlestick to actually print, 1 or 2 candlesticks to print, and then I'll enter at the third, and then my SL, where I want to exit the market, should it go bad, this is probability at the end of the day, but if you follow properly, you know that this strategy works a lot of the time. Now if it goes back, if it goes south, if it goes bad, where I want to be exiting from is actually the previous high, right? If eventually it goes back up and it breaks the previous high, I don't want to trade that market again at that particular time, right? But immediately it breaks below your moving average, right? Immediately it breaks below your moving average and it starts selling, right? Just allow it to print 1 or 2 candlesticks and then take your sell and ride through, guys. You can see how it dropped. You can see how it dropped drastically. You can see how it dropped all the way down. You can see how it dropped all the way. This happens every single time that those conditions that I just listed are met on the higher time frame. You can see whenever there's a breakout, a downward breakout towards the support region from the moving average, you can see it drops drastically. How many candlesticks can you count here? All of these are more than 20 candlesticks. Now you can flip $10 to $1,000, guys. Just having to sit yourself down and just follow this up through, and just make sure that you keep repeating the same pattern over and over again. You can flip your account from $10 to $1,000 to 500, depending on how patient you are with the market and how you really look out for these patterns, right? Now these are more examples of how this works. You can see it works whenever price breaks on the 1 minute time frame, guys. Whenever it breaks that moving average, it just keeps going, guys. It just keeps going. You can see how solid that is. Now for those of you who want to see more reasons, more confirmations, right? I'm gonna add like let's say I'll add the stochastic indicator. I think I like stochastic indicator, and just follow the setup here. I'm going to show you the moving average after this. I'm going to show you the moving average on the main chart after this, or after I show you the 2 other indicators that I intend to add to this. So let's add the stochastic oscillator with the following parameters: K period 5, D period 35, slowing should be 5, price field close, method should be simple, levels should be 90 and 10. You don't need anything else, right? Remember the colors on the styling on this particular page, remember to follow the same as the background of your chart, right? Remember to follow the same as the background of your chart. If you're using the dark background, ensure that your colors are dark colors, like black preferably, right? And then you click done. You're done with that. Of course, for the levels, you just need to use a color that will pop. This is the only place that you need to use a color that will pop on your screen. My background, the chart of my background is, the background of my chart, is white. So I'm using dark color. I'm using black here, and I'm good with that. 3 pixels is fine, and I'm good with that. I'm just going to click done, and then I'll click done, and then that will appear on my chart. It comes to this region, the indicator window region. It comes to the indicator window region right here. All right, now you have that. So I'm gonna add the Bollinger Bands. That is another of one of my favorite indicators that works magic. It works magic. So I'm just going to do period 10, shift should be 0. It's okay like that. Leave deviations at 0.100. Apply to close, and then visualization, leave it like this. All right, you can choose any color of your choice, but make sure that they are visible on your chart. Ensure that you don't add any levels to this, is not needed. So you click done when you're done with that, and you will have your Bollinger Bands on your indicator window 1, just like this, right? Remember, you're adding it to the indicator window 1. I want to adjust the pixel. 2 pixel is fine. 2 pixel is fine. And then now we have 3 indicators in our chart. Let's go to the moving average and see the setup. Right, period 10, shift 0 method, linear weighted, apply to weighted close. Right, you just click that and you see tons of options. You just click the one that I'm using here, weighted close. And then for levels, you don't need that, so you don't need to add it. Visualization, leave it at all time frames and choose a color that will pop in your screen. If you're using the black background, use dark colors, black preferably. White colors, bright colors, white preferably. Right, if you're using the white background just like my own, use dark colors, black preferably, or you can use any other color that will pop on your screen so it will be visible. Right, you have that set up. You just click done, and you have my setup just like that. Now if you see your Bollinger Band at this region, at this stochastic indicator over bot region, that's what they call it, right? This is an area that signals the resistance region, right? This is the area that signals the resistance region, right? If you see your Bollinger Bands at that region, and then it is already selling, it's already going back down, and then every other condition that I mentioned on the main chart has been met. There's a crossing of your first of all, there is a clear downtrend on a higher time frame. There is a bullish there is a bearish momentum, right? Whatever chart pattern you use to identify a bearish momentum, you can just employ that. And once you see a bearish momentum and you come to the 1 minute time frame, and then you see there is a crossing below your moving average on the 1 minute time frame, then you will now see that your Bollinger Bands is right at the level 90 of your stochastic oscillator and is pointing downwards, already selling downwards, guys. That is more confirmation, that is confluences that will prove that you are on the right side. So you just go ahead and take your sell and cash out, guys. Just make a lot of profit, and then come share the testimonies on the comment section. Share your testimonies. Right, for a crash market, you need to do the opposite of what I just explained here. Right, I'm probably just going to make a video specifically for that, because I don't want this video to be too long, guys. But just ensure to drop good reviews if you have been using our strategies in the past, they've been working for you. Drop good reviews. Also, I will leave my WhatsApp number, my free Telegram group, where we have over 1,500 traders over there that are benefiting from our free information, freebies that we post on there that will help you in this trading journey. So just make sure you join us, and make sure you are part of it. Make sure you benefit. Make sure you participate in everything we are doing on there. And then for those of you who want to subscribe to my services, reach out to me. My WhatsApp number will be in the description box of this video. So reach out to me. My services are quite affordable compared to a lot of other pro traders who are doing good things for the community, right? Or for the industry. Ensure to reach out, right? Ensure to reach out. My services, like I said, is very affordable. We are kicking off the next batch of the mentorship very soon. It's going to be very big, right? I'm going to have to do it in a bigger way this time around, so you don't want to miss it. It's very affordable. Just ensure to reach out to me. My WhatsApp number, like I said, would be on the description box of this video. And most importantly, guys, if you are new here, please subscribe to the channel, turn on your notification bell, share our videos so that many people who want to benefit from all of this can have access and also be a part of this, our beautiful community, guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Hit me up if you have challenges and you want me to help you address them. All right, I'll see you guys in the next video.